Huawei Australia's HRM is decentralized to a large extent. It aims to have a high degree of local responsiveness reflected in the Australian members it has on its board and for the company to be accepted by Australian society. It is competitive in the Australian market in its industry. Recent figures highlight that they are doing well because their revenues for the financial year ending 31 December 2016 was $673 million, an increase of $31 million from 2015. They have some key customer wins such as Santos, Uni of Tasmania, and they have relationships with Optus and Vodafone Hutchison, which assists their business for sure.
Huawei Australia has invested 13 million Australian dollars in establishing national training and innovation center, which aims to develop an Australian community of leading telecoms professionals. The center will enable the ICT community, including partners and customers, to conduct experiment and test training and with investigate ICT equipment and software.
In the Australian market, the company's majority income is from the telecommunication and other electronic goods. According to the Porter's Spy Forces, Australia's telecommunication market has relatively high entry barriers. The top three telecommunication companies own over 70% of the market shares. Due to the multiple suppliers, the bargaining power of the buyers is relatively low. In the telecommunication industry, companies offer the similar products, so the threat of the substitute of the products is also low.
Huawei's internationalization has been achieved through a two-strategic approach, emphasizing price competitiveness and value-added technology products. It is in this backdrop of conflicting technical, political, and economic imperative that Huawei's global technical marketing alliances, joint ventures, and acquisitions have evolved, so the competitive advantage may make Huawei easier to expansion.
We are looking for Huawei subsidiary in Australia. We thought Huawei has disadvantage from institutional perspective. 2 points basically. First one is security threat. In the past few years, the US government continually thought about Huawei's military background. They thought their business would potentially result in network threats. This incident informed a shock globally, so Australian government also refused Huawei for security reasons. Another one is local company preference. Instead of doing business with Huawei, Australian government prefer a local partner.